What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, episode number 17 of the GamerKnoobPlays.
Let us be off.
Go talk to some people. See if they, apparently they don't have anything else to say. That's fine. I was thinking about selling these magical, well, we're definitely going to sell those, obviously. I was thinking about selling the magic ones that I don't use. I don't know if I should or not. But, like, I mean, maybe, like, I mean, it's just a +1. Like, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Yeah, get rid of it. Definitely get rid of those. Yeah, go ahead and get rid of it. Performs critical hit with it. Targets it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I keep. Deal. Now we have 15k to play with. That's nice. Tempting to grab the attrition dagger for sure. Honestly, I'm just kind of looking around for now. Heavy shield +1. Banded mail +1. Let's check. What are people wearing right now? I'm wearing Raider's mail, which is medium, and it's only a. It is a +1 on it, so it is a 6 at the moment. And even better against undead. You're wearing medium armor. You're wearing no armor. But I don't know if you actually even wear armor is the thing. I don't know. Do you wear armor? Doesn't look like you have armor. You don't wear armor. You don't wear armor. And you don't really wear armor either. Okay, well then. I actually wanted to replace this with this. Because it's I'm pretty sure throwing weapons are strength based, yeah. Sell that. Alright. Deal. Okay, what a can you sort by like magic and non-magic? You cannot. Unfortunately. Not really a sickle kind of guy. I really wish you could sort by magical and non-magical. That would be nice. Let's see. Living Ram. It's like it's an additional 1d6, and oh my, that's kind of cool. 10 grand for that, huh? That's kind of cool though, not gonna lie. Alright, let's go check the places inside before we head off, and I think we're probably gonna take a rest as well. Just trying to see what all we've got, you know, see if we can spend some money maybe. You never know. Most of this is probably going to be stuff that I sold him, honestly. Anything in here that I might want? No, not another, like, bag of holding. That'd be nice. Lots of scrolls. Alchemist kit, here we go. This is what we want. I mean, we're spending a lot of money on that, but that's what we want right there. There's just 10, and if the wearer has the ice plant hex, oh my, this would be really good for 2 of our people who have ice plant hexes. That's nice. That'd be good for our wizard as well. We have to keep those things in mind. Alright. let's go rest. We just spent a lot of money, but I think it's probably worth it. Let's take our rest and assign people to actually... So we don't have anybody that actually can brew potions, do we? Or maybe we do. Can you brew potions? So what if we took this off? Is that okay? Oh, we can't. It's a thing. Okay. And you help out, Ember. Definitely have you scribing the scrolls and you helping. What scroll do we want to scribe? See invisibility would be nice. And we'll have you make that, okay. Go for it.
Hey, Lady Muck, you eat the last crispy wing every single time. Every time, I've seen you.
I eat precisely as much as is appropriate and necessary, whereas your plebeian gluttony is revolting.
Oh my. Hey, scribing scroll is successful. Absolutely perfect. I'll take it. Okay, now. That's not see invisibility, that's invisibility. That's okay, well, that's fine too. Let's head on out. Through our smashed doors, I guess. Oh no, our doors are fixed. Not smashed doors. Can I have horse? No? Okay, that's okay. I still want to take these guys, yep. Filth Fever is still on him, but... that's okay. Let's see what the world holds for us this time, shall we? Anyways, we should be through the market square. This is the house party. Let's go to the Silken Thread. I like to check out the different locations. Nice. Oh, failed to sneak past the enemies. That's okay. Come at me. I don't know what my army is.
We will be victorious.
Delay. Found one.
With you.
No. Let's just have you move up here. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Hi there. You just slow down, right?
Forward!
Good job, buddy. And
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I figured that was about what was going to happen. We'll collect for now. We might just throw it back on the ground at some point. But that's okay. There we go. Give me the loots. Continue on, please. Oh, a phylactery will not immediately kill it. Yes, but it'll allow it to be killed, I believe. We made it to the other side. Dead duelists. 9 occultists died together, piercing each other fatally with their swords. Their remains are mangled and their weapons and armor are destroyed, but something in their bags served the conflict. Oh yeah. Accept. Works for me. I'll take it. So we're at a new location. Okay. What will there be here? Silver powder.
Let's move.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Okay. Step 1.
Ask nicely.
What's that? Just like little arrows.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Pretty decent, my friend. Pretty decent.
Follow me.
Are we in trouble yet?
I won't let you hurt my friends.
You missed, Lan. You missed twice, Lan. Sure, we can start moving up. Oh, apparently we can't. Never mind. It was prank. I'm just gonna let them move up to me. Ow.
You won't survive me.
Man, why did you not shoot
Endure
twice?
this!
Okay. That's alright. Oh, there was one inside of him, huh?
Go.
See, these wizards don't care about using their spell slots. They just use them. Because they don't have to worry about it that much.
Cover me, all right?
She got a hit. Okay, didn't realize you were gonna walk into the... Yeah, it's a little awkward.
We won't falter.
Everybody miss.
Make every strike count.
Lan, are you okay right now? Is anybody okay right now? Seems like they're all okay. They're rolling very well. Me, on the other hand,
The light.
not so okay.
Take you.
Rolling very poorly, apparently. Who else wants to go to sleep? Just putting everybody to sleep.
Stab you or
Very
zap
nice.
you. Why not both?
You shouldn't be here.
This condition is
You did not
irrational.
acrobatics very well, did you? Nope. Dude, this is insane. Land. Thank you, buddy. Wizard still asleep.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Nice 12 on that, though. Nice job. I love this character, dude.
Distract them from me.
You know, you should just walk backwards. It's fine. Don't get up there.
Strike with all your might.
Hello.
You won't survive me.
Hey, we can just put
To
everybody.
the fray.
Surrender or else.
We just
Time
get
to
hype
share
right
your
now.
treasures.
Goodness.
I will help where I can.
She needs some help.
Yes.
Did I give you? What did I give you is the question. Maybe nothing else. Thought I did. Maybe not.
We will win this war.
I'll make my own.
It's okay. Help him out. You're gonna do a big one. There we go. Everybody's looking good now. Loot.
March on.
Loot everything. This is a little bit of a... Oh, don't do that. This is a little bit of like a rough fight for the first fight in the area. Stranger. Oh, it's one of the white
Can't
mask
hide
people
from
again.
me.
I am the questions, but what is the answer? You're definitely a question, my friend.
This is my kind of work.
Before we go in
Onwards.
anywhere, let's check out the rest of the area. kind of surprised that's not something to go into.
Let us be off.
Well, that's everything, huh? It's just the basement here now? Silken thread atelier.
Endure this!
Ragey boys, let's go. What? Oh, whatever, just delay them. Slumber, best spell in game.
Make every strike count.
The light take you!
Oh, I found more people. Several, the sparkling fist.
Cover me, all right? Stab you or zap you?
But that's okay. Doesn't seem like much sparkling fist there. Oh, there we go.
We can do it!
Ow. Go to sleep.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
That went well. Now you. I like when you try to attack Seela. It works really well for you.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Distract them for me.
Beautiful. Alright.
Forward!
Nice job, everybody. What do we got here? What's this? Unidentified and an unidentified helmet. And we got a book on the nature of the divine. So, unbending armor. It's +1 leather armor, grants the wearer DR3 piercing. That's pretty good. Not sure anybody here wears light armor though, so yeah. And we uncovered a diadem. This diadem increases the damage dealt by kineticists' simple energy blasts. We don't have any kineticists, but if we did, that would be pretty good. Loot it. Somebody was trying to summon something. Stop this. Anybody see anything hidden in here? No? Nothing hidden? Okay, that's fine. What about in this little room? Nope. Okay, let's head back out then. I mean, I guess that was all that was there. That's fine by me.
Let's move!
Get everything? Looks like it. Let's go. Alright. Where are we headed to next, I wonder? I mean, I'm guessing we just head to the Tower of Estrod. Sure. It's right there. I'll go in order. Doesn't bother me at all. Save when we get here. What's this? A world long gone, a thematic collection of various artists' works on everyday life in the Sakuras before the opening of the Worldwound. More details in the Museum Almanac. Seat of Grief, a view of the infamous Heaven's Edge estate. This place is where most of Mendavian aristocratic society once fell prey to a supernatural plague unleashed by demons. Oh. Canaveras burns, the city that should never have fallen. Fate shows no mercy. Clouds may veil the stars, but nothing can hide the light in someone's soul, and I see this light in you. Yes, you do. Hello? We will stand shoulder to shoulder with you against evil. I hear the echo of a familiar voice. For the warmth of my kindred flame, my brother, we will help you. What? I wasn't done looking at things. Among the cloudy colossi, in this picture, two angels, Targona and Lariel, are chasing and fighting a deadly Verlikai demon in the air. Supermazo of the Worldwound, more details in the Museum Almanac. Here we stand and will not take a step back. The hand of the inheritor, Herald of Iomade, is depicted placing the first ward stone among the fortifications of Congress. Hello. Crusader Queen, a copy of the famous embossed boss relief originally created by Master Derek Sunhammer. Young Queen Galfrey is portrayed personally leading her crusaders into battle on the 1st of Abadeus 460-24 during the First Crusade. Farewell to Sarkoris. Iliandra, the legendary priestess of Peluru, watches the city of Iz crumble into the freshly opened Worldwound. More details in the Almanac. Hello. So you guys don't have anything else to say now. Picture was presumably painted by life over the summer of 4637, 1 year before Yaniel's heroic death during the Battle of Dresden. None will escape my all-seeing eye. Inquisitor Horun fights a shadow demon that is exercised from a soldier body. This one is not even there.
Follow me.
Locked from the inside. Go up this way though.
March on.
I see. The red-skinned, long-haired tiefling raises his pain eyes to you. A huge magical brand stands out on his chest, richly burned into his skin. The flesh around the brand is inflamed and is an unhealthy-looking hue. Hey, stop! Who are you, Crusaders? Well, well, well. I was looking to add a couple more Crusader heads to my collection and all. Why'd you just assume we're Crusaders, though? Where'd you get that idea, huh? I mean, do we look like Crusaders? Oh, right. Iomade. I suppose that explains it. Yeah, disgusting filth. Get out of here before I kill you all. Got rid of a few. It seems that Kylus took all the most intimidating and bloodthirsty warriors with him. Only the cowardly rabble have remained behind with Faxon. Half of them quickly turned to flee the tower, with Faxon's rebuking profanities following them as a go. We can kill you right now, or I can give you a few more minutes of life if you answer my questions. You won't be getting out of here alive either way, so why not? Let's have a chat. Who are you? You don't look like a museum worker. Faxon, servant of Baphomet, the ranking member of the Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth in this new city, and a new master of this tower, and you'd better watch your mouth or else my curses will rip your soul to flaming shreds. Time for an experiment. Mr. Cultist, allow me to ask, what exactly will you do to us when you inevitably vanquish us? I'll curse your soul, skin you alive, and piss on you while you lie there dying. 1, 2, 3 threats, and all of them already on my list. This specimen of demon worshipping is utterly devoid of ingenuity. I am not certain that his superiors would even notice the death of an underling as lacking in imagination as he. You filthy scum, I'll break your legs so bad they bend the other way, but you won't be able to scream because I'll cut off your ears and shove them down your throat. Oh no, that's much better. That's much better. 2 totally new threats for the encyclopedia. Thank you for your contributions, Mr. Cultist. What did you forget in the museum? For the last 3 months, this tower has served as a cover for me and my servants. I set up my base in the cellar of the local museum and smuggled an entire regiment of my Templars into the city. It's the ideal place for a secret hideout. The museum was left in the charge of the doddering old man who can hardly remember his own name. When our lord struck Canabras, we plunged a blade into the Crusaders' back, and a glorious fight it was. Now Lord Xanthier has ordered us to strip Canabras of everything that might be of interest to him and remove him from the city. He is a great master of the occult and magical arts, and this museum is chock full of all kinds of relics that could prove very interesting to study. You look awful. What's wrong with your tattoo? Lady Monago was displeased with me. She branded me with this rune to make me suffer. Monago wanted me to subjugate the demons of our ally, Discari, to wrest control away from that idiot Kylus, but I failed. But it seems my luck is turning. You don't look like the rank-and-file Crusaders. When I bring Monago your heads, all will be forgiven and she'll remove this brand. There's nothing for me to do here. I'm leaving. He's a little angry. Even Templars give answering houses to the leaders in search for to attack. Yeah, I figured you'd make him a little mad. Alright, Lane, get up here. Oh, hello there. You know what? You get up here too, honestly. make your way down, Gregor. Start putting people to sleep. That's your job. So you look like you got a way in this way. And we'll jiff you go with Sela, of course. Now land.
You won't survive me.
Down there. Of course you're reduced. Why wouldn't you be? This will not be a fun fight down here with just Gregor. Go ahead and heal yourself, bud. Ember. Can you possibly sleep this guy? You tried. Sometimes they succeed. Oh, is that a fireball? Please don't.
Into the fray!
Time to share your treasures!
You missed.
Endure this!
Good job, Lan. Like blinding rays. Now. Quit rolling ones today, game. Aw, that's 3 out of 3 saves. That's sad.
The light take you!
All right,
Cover me, all right?
2 chances saved. Nice.
Make every strike count.
I think you should get a bonus from being up high if you attack like that. Make this go away. Thank you. I don't think I need real spells against this team. Good job, Gregor. Much better. Everybody in here safe.
Leave a bruise.
That was indeed a fireball.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
You know, a few little hits in, a few
You've
little baby
crossed
hits.
the wrong mongrel.
I think that's gonna do much.
We won't falter.
Easy peasy. What's this? Heavy mace. Heavy mace of fire. I don't know, I use maces, so it'll probably end up getting sold, but let's see what it does. Probably does damage. Yeah, fire damage. It's okay. It's not very good.
I stand ready.
2 people need heals, might as well.
No reason to pause.
Self-heal yourself. Self-heal yourself. Yep, that's what I said. To the basement.
What a discovery!
Onwards.
This is my kind of work.
Yeah, he didn't walk on it. Push the column. Okay.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome.
Oh, could we have like been sneaky? Oh, that
Let
could have
us
been.
be off.
And I could have done like some damage to him or something. That'd have been funny. What about up over here? What's on this side?
I found something.
What'd you find? A buckler. A +1 buckler. Not bad. Oh! Don't mind me. Just didn't realize I was gonna stand. They would stand in front of the columns as he did it. Just, you know, let's see here. What's this? Get your own party with their own. There was an achievement for it. Of course there was.
Always be ready for the
You
worst.
wanna go stand on this side and then
Can't
do it?
hide from me. Thanks. You're so awesome, Lan.
Thanks, Lan. You're awesome, Lan. I agree.
I'm curious.
Anything else up here? Team? Anything up here? Maybe he missed his check. I don't know.
Pretty good, aren't I?
You're great. Don't let anybody tell you different.
The mongrel did it.
It's actually XP, so I mean, I don't mind doing it.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome.
It's just hilarious that I actually dropped that on myself. Oh, trap, don't forget.
Aha!
This is my kind of work.
Alright, let's head to the basement after we murdered ourselves with the freaking with the column, dude. Oh, that was hilarious. Oh my goodness. Anything over behind the stairs? No? Okay, that's
Let us be off.
yellow. Hey, who are you? Praise Bahamut. What are you doing here? Did Faxon send you? I heard a noise outside, but I was busy making a list of the wrecks. Did something happen? Who are you? I'm Telmer, the scribe and senior aide of Lord Xanther, the Plagued One. Do forgive me, but Faxon's been assigned to this command, is he not? Where is he? What are you doing here? Compiling a list of valuable Crusader artifacts. Lord Xanther has ordered that everything of use be transported from Canabras and saved for the looting and destruction. We chose the museum as a place to collect and sort through the trophies. Unfortunately, the local thieves have proved even quicker off the mark than the demons. They ransacked the museum in the first few hours of the assault. There are some objects of interest among the exhibits they left behind. The museum custodian was kind enough to advise me on those. Where's Faxon? Finest thieves have been dead. Turn your back and everything that isn't nailed to the floor will be gone. When you turn around again, the demons have no chance against them. Masters of our trade we are. There you go bragging again, dummy. Thieving has never led to anything but harm. Trust me. You fought the way you thieved, now that might be useful. No thanks. Every person has their calling, and this is mine. But imagine if you fought as well as we thieve. Where's the museum custodian? Over in the gallery. I deceived him and I told him I was a crusader. It wasn't difficult. The old geezer is out of his mind. So tell me where's Faxon. Clear off before I kill you. You're lying. You want me to turn away so you can strike me in the back and take my papers that have been entrusted to me. No, I have valuable letters from Lord Xanther here. I must destroy them. He shoved the papers in his mouth. A moment later, the half-elf's eyes bulge in his open mouth, which is stuffed with masticated paper. He tries to cough, but nothing comes out. The failed saboteur looks at you in desperation. His eyes are streaming. His face is screaming clear. By a second, he falls to his knees. A strangled wheeze emerges from behind the wet wad of paper. His expressions veer from the hilarious to the grotesque as he signals for you to help. No, I want to read what it says. Spit that out. Want some salt or pepper with that? No, I've never tried eating paper myself, but a little seasoning goes a long way. Help the poor wretch. Digging your fingers deep into the hapless half-elf's throat, you'd retrieve the disgusting ball of soggy paper. You idiot. The cultist coughs violently, and then, after taking a trembling breath, leaps up and takes off running. He disappears, leaving you with a wad of correspondence, much worse for the wearer. Masticated letter. My goodness. Where is this masticated letter? There it is. A lot of crumpled pieces of paper is barely paper with visible bite marks and traces of saliva. The writing is blurred and indistinct, but most of the words are completely ineligible. Some fragments are still intact. Carefully pack up all the relics and valuable magical items and hand them over to the same courier that brought you my potions. Later, I may carve out some time away from my scientific research to sift through the detritus to try to you manage to steal from the Crusaders. I might as well not bother, since your finds will almost certainly be of no use to me. Still, this mission keeps you occupied and gives me an invaluable opportunity to work without you sticking your nose in my experiments. I once again remind you that it is absolutely essential to store the potions in a safe place sealed with corresponding protective runes. Should these safety measures not be taken, the demons will drink all your stash dry in no time, and your master will order me to spend 3 more days at the cauldron making a new batch. Believe it or not, I have many other important matters to attend to. What? What's this? This copper vessel and the oil inside it were sanctified by Realist, priestess of Iomade and faithful crusader. This item was donated to the museum by Realist's fellow in arms. This claw is taken from Turindalev, the silver dragon protector of Canabras. It was cut off by the demons when Turindalev heroically saved a group of ambushed crusaders from certain death. This item was donated to the museum by the town hall of Canabras. Where was that blight young fellow got to? He was going to Get a box from the exhibits and then come back here. Oh my goodness. The wand of the famous mage Zacharias, who made his name during the heroic and tragic siege of the Lost Chapel. This item was donated to the museum by Zacharias' apprentice mage Teldon. There's Teldon. This helmet belonged to Bathistus Scroatia, Paralictor of the Order of the Gate, and one of the first Hell Knights to serve his duty as Crusader. This item was donated to the museum by Queen Galfrey. I'll have to go talk to Teldon soon. I want to check out these doors, though. Let's see what's in here. Angels. More loot. Here's the Almanac. Nothing else? Nothing else, okay. Check out the other rooms here before we talk to him. Oh, go ahead and pick that lock, will you?
This is my kind of work.
Thank you. All the loot. What's this? It's Corian Faith. Maps. Changer. Lady Caladra's chain shirt. Mithril. This is +2 mithril chain shirt. Oh, this is really good. I mean, not as good as this for her, or usable by anybody else. But mithril weighs less. And it makes my speed go back up. That's nice. Okay, mithril's good. Kind of good.
Follow me.
Door to pick. Open it up for me, will you?
Pretty good, aren't I?
Can't hide from me.
Might be trap, might be treasure. Ask nicely.
Time to disarm some traps, will you? Thank you.
This is my kind of work. This is my kind of work.
This is my kind of work.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Pretty not bad, will you? Another almanac. Little kukri. Grace of Peace. More damage against undead, nice. Kata. More loot. Eniel. Ooh, a lock to pick.
This is my kind of work.
Alright. So you have a wicked longbow, but we just looted a entrapping longbow. +2 composite longbow confirms a critical hit, so +2 is huge already, so it's already better. This +1, which could quit all enemies in the 10-foot area must pass a reflex saving throw or become entangled. It's not bad though. Too bad you can't use longbows. You can though. There you go. Might as well. Which means you don't need the bolt anymore. Where'd that end up at? Right there. So we'll give you the bolt. Alright, let's save and see what this man has to talk
March
about.
on.
Hello? Hello, Teldon. Don't mind me, just snagging some loot. Anything hidden? Nothing.
Onwards.
Hi, Teldon. Yes, yes. Pay no mind. Alright. Now we'll talk to you. Hi, Teldon. The old man, looking around absentmindedly, shrinks away as you get closer. His head seems to shake uncontrollably, but his hands are surprisingly deft and assured as they level a magic wand at you. Stay back. Which are you, robber or demon? Hey, take it easy, Gramps. So that's the way it is, eh? You see horns and you think thief or demon? Quit scaring the old man, dummy. Have you seen your horns? How should I put this? Don't actually inspire trust in a city that's currently overrun with demons. Hey, there are horns and then there are horns. Not gonna hurt you. The old man goggles at you in terror, but he doesn't lower his wand. A rustling comes from somewhere behind him. Rats. The old man wheels around fearlessly and peers in the direction the sound came from. The hand holding the wand gradually falls to his side. When he turns back to you, there is no fear in his expression, only a vague confusion. Yeah, you. I'm sorry, I was distracted. What are we talking about? Who are you? I think... I forget. Aha! I'm Tilden, the custodian here. My memory isn't what it once was. My faculties are failing me, but at one time my mind would cut like a diamond. I was a battle mage, one of the few who survived the Battle of the Lost Chapel, but I'm an old man now. Sometimes I set down my keys one moment, the next can't remember where I put them. Controlled amnesia, the ability of the mind to eliminate non-essential information. But what we have here is a case of plain old senility. Here, my keys, my little lovely. I would never give you away to anyone, I promise. What are the keys for? Oh, these are the keys for everything. I can open every door in the Tower of Estrod with these. The museum custodian on duty must carry these keys at all time and never be parted from them. Not even for a second. And why is that? Because if the keys were left unattended, they would be pinched by thieves, wouldn't they? Thieves would strip the museum of all its treasures. What are you looking at me for? Give me the keys. Out of the question. According to museum protocol, the custodian does not have the right to hand over the keys to another. I am personally responsible for the safety of the exhibits in the storerooms. Don't you understand? This museum holds things that could help in the fight against the demons. You're right. I'm just an old duffer. Take whatever will help you and go defend our city. Why did the demons spare you? Demons? There have been no demons in the museum. I heard them breaking into the tower, but then everything went quiet. Then a very polite young fellow came along, a half-elf. He said Canopus was under attack, but the Crusaders had already recaptured the tower, and he said he'd been sent to oversee the evacuation of the museum. He was very pleased to find me here. It proved a very useful resource. I showed him all the valuable relics, explained what they were, and he wrapped them up, labeled them, and carried them off somewhere. And I've been here all this time. I locked the doors as a guard to make sure no demon got in, but I've not seen one of them. Haven't heard any of them either. I've grown hard of hearing over the years. That half-elf was a demon worshipper. What do you mean, demon worshipper? That fine young lad was so well dressed, so polite, but he said the Crusaders... Oh my word, the relics, we must go after them. Sorry, did you say something? What happened here? First the bell started ringing, and then there was noises in the street, and the dragon lady Terendelev began to roar. I went to lock the door, but they were already inside. The thieves, there were 7 of them. Perhaps 10. I don't remember. They were talking some rubbish about how they were all orphans, supposedly, and that they were dangerous. They grabbed me and wouldn't let go, and then they looted the place. They took anything with even a lick of gold on it. Relics, too. The museum boasts a very extensive collection, you know. And worst of all, they took the wand. And when they were done, they tossed me aside like an old piece of junk. They didn't even bother to kill me. What wand did the thieves steal? The wand of Zacharias, my master. He was a great man, the hero of the defense of the Lost Chapel. And those scoundrels took his wand, a relic. Baladins sung about Zacharias. And they're just damned thieves. Master Zacharias will return, and he will assemble all of us, his students, and we'll show them. I'll show them what a battle mage Tilden is made of. They're just asking me about something. I forget what it was. Where can I find these robbers? Out in the Foggers, they're thieves. They know out of the way places where they won't be found. That's where they are. And if they're still alive, but they won't be in the city. I heard them talking amongst themselves about that they needed to get out of Canopus before the demons wiped them out. You alright? Old age, my young friend. Old age and the poison of fear seeping into my mind. Both have turned me from a crusader and a battle mage into a sorry specimen you see before me. This museum is all I have. Whenever I forget who I am and where I am, I just read the exhibit labels. They're of the past, just like me, and now some ruffians have ransacked this place. I'm frightened, my young friend. I'm very frightened. Don't be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. All the scary things already happened. They're in the past. Scary. So scary. Tell me more about the museum exhibits. Take a lifetime to tell you all there is to know, but I'll take you on a tour of the highlights. My personal favorites, you should have a look for yourself. You won't regret it. For instance, we have a painting here depicting angels fighting demons. Now, you may find it hard to believe, but in the First Crusades, many heavenly beings fought shoulder to shoulder with the Crusaders. And these and the two in the paintings are Togona and Lariel, the Silver Twins, and as they were called. I actually met them, you know, when I was a young man studying under Master Zacharias. They had no airs or graces about them. They walked among the mortals, they spoke to us, they healed our wounds. Lady Targona I remember especially well. She had a special unearthly wisdom within her. The angel Lariel, on the other hand, was known for his daring, and the youngest Crusaders idolized him. I wonder where they are now, the twins. We don't have celestial beings in our ranks anymore. They all left sometime during the Second War. On a very important mission, they say, but I do love looking at this painting and remembering those days when envoys of the heavens walked amongst us, and the light that seemed to shine from within them. What was I saying? You must be a messenger, yes, or are you a visitor? Why did those times end? Why did the Celestials not fight with us? Heaven has not abandoned us, surely. Heaven is far, far away. Everyone there is good, I heard. They can't see us from all the way up there. You said that the angels Targona and Lariel are twins, but how can angels have siblings? That's a good question. Of course, angels are not born like mortals, so they can't have a mother and a father or sisters and brothers as we understand them. Angels come into being from reincarnated souls or from the pure essence of the upper planes. Sometimes angels may adopt some features of mortals. For instance, they can identify as male or female, although that's not generally their way. Some of them can also develop bonds of camaraderie or even kinship. In the case of the Silver Twins is rarer still. There are 2 angels who emerge from one soul. What else should they call themselves if not twins? The old man smiles, seemingly satisfied with the speech. Within moments, his vacant expression is back in place, all awareness gone. Go to the Defender's Heart. There are good people there, and they'll look after you. Really? It's safe there? But how can I leave the museum? You know what happened here, don't you? Thieves, they were prowling about, wanted to rob the museum, but I stopped them. Those ne'er-do-wells came in here, and I gave them what for? The dose of battle magic. They won't be back. Don't you worry about me. I may be old, but I can still hold my own. I have to go. You should go
Let us be off.
to the Defender's Heart, old man. So it doesn't look like there's anywhere else for me to go down here. And I didn't really need the keys, I kind of just took them from him. Oops. No. Unless I can, like, open this door or something. I don't know. Can I? It would appear not. Maybe these doors, then.
Let's move.
It's not. Translucent silhouette of the winged female warrior glows softly. You brought us back to the walking. Greetings. Who are you? Not who, what. Memories. This place was created as a cradle of memory and fantasy. The things that belonged to the city's heroes were kept here. People used to come to this place to remember those heroes, and myself and the other are living memories. You woke us up, so here we are. Lots of things seem silent only until you care to listen to them. Like here, someone's memory has awoken itself to reveal to us. So your memories of who? Of the heroes the city wished to immortalize. Go touch a memory to see how they remembered us. After all, this place was created so that our names would never disappear into the mists of history. There used to be a place like this near Nearthulm. Quiet, calm. I used to walk among the plinths and pedestals, wondering, the people who founded the place, what was driving them? Were they thinking about future generations, how to pass down their wisdom and show the right path? Or were they thinking of themselves, trying to keep their names and deeds alive? But then the ceiling collapsed and that place didn't exist anymore, so my question was moot. I wish I could say that we have not dishonored your memory, but Canavras lies in ruins, and but you fiercely battled the invaders with no thought for yourself. You've earned no censure, and we are proud of you. Right. In the olden days, immortal kind lost to the demons time after time after time, and now their descendants are continuing their losing streak. How could they not be proud of that? Why did you help me? I sensed something in you, as if you were close to me somehow, like we stood shoulder to shoulder once in the face of evil, and that we must do so again. I sense that light dwells within you. Very recently, you were threatened by a powerful demon, and the dark bloodlust tried to enslave your soul, but you opposed it and held fast. Continue to follow the path of light, and other righteous souls will aid and follow you. Farewell, Vision. Farewell. The power that gives us semblance of life is running out. Soon we will once again be but memories, living only in words, pictures, and songs. But it looks like that's going to do it for me for this episode, guys. We cleared this tower out pretty well.
I stand ready.
We need healed anyway here. Go.
A bright future awaits us.
Go ahead and heal yourself up a little bit, friend.
Meditate on your
Sonia's
mistakes.
restless.
I make
I
you
wonder
feel
why.
better.
You know, you're just making sure we're getting her close to full health before we end the episode. And that's going to do it for me, guys. I will see you all in the next one. Peace. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you've got anything to say, go to the comments below. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscription button and the bell. If you want to see more, check out this video down here. Thank you so much for watching. Peace!